Okay. All right, you should have audio. Mic check. Xbox 360 mic. Is it, am I the usual blaring? Let's see. All right, we're chilling here. Hold on, let's do a check. I'm curious. Um, Here, you'll hear the door close. Let me know if you hear me after the door closes. Like now. I'm outside the car. You're in the car. Can you hear me? Yeah. Okay. Wow. Okay. I do not know why it's why we're on OG Xbox Live mic. Whatever. It'll work. You there? What up, Cyborg? Flansy, how's it going? I'll keep my I'll try and keep my voice down here. Yeah, I'll switch camera around here in a sec. Hold on. We're just getting shit fucking set up. We're back though. We're back at the double black diamond that I said I wasn't gonna come back to, but that's what we're doing. Okay. Get gripped up, get deeded up. Let's put this over there. Here we go. Am I gonna find more discs than I lose? Well, if you'll remember, last time I was at this particular course, I did lose discs, and also we went into the dark. I do have my glow discs this time. This is an impromptu stream, though. By the way, I wasn't planning on streaming, so we're winging it. There's also a late start. That might actually play in my favor though, because it's cooling down a little bit. So anyway, did I bring the whistle, Devin? No, no. That thing's heavy, dude. Although I should, I really should. That's the perfect thing to cut loose out in the middle of the woods. Sun's going down. The distant call of an Aztec death whistle. What up, Tornado? Um, we're just gonna go do it. So we're still baby in the back a little bit. This is an ambitious endeavor, but hey, we'll go do 9. We'll see how we're feeling. Do it a lap at a time. So what up, Toad? Yeah, Jesus, Tornado was like, I nearly got mugged playing disc golf the other day. There was a man with a weapon. that lunged out of the porta potty. He didn't. I don't remember the whole story. That's how tornado sounds. All right, hold on. I'm coming around to get you, and then we're gonna walk over and just. How's everybody? Hope you had a good weekend. Got an appointment for a bum ankle, Nomad. That sucks. Doing well. Okay. Jockum, what's up? I got the Tornado special on today. Pyrotex. I love that. And you've got the grass touching badge too. What up, Jigga? Dang, the whole crew turned out. Disc Golf Greg watching with the fam, all over 18, of course. I work blue, Greg. You know this. All right, I'm coming around. Hold on. I'm procrastinating because I'm sitting right in the AC. Okay, I know there's at least a couple other disc golfers out there. Let me get this thing situated. I have had less than stellar luck on the last couple of these. What up? What up, Slato? All right, and then we're gonna raise you. We're gonna raise you right. Okay, I like it. I even brought my dumb little umbrella. You paid for my car. You wish, yeah. Jesus. All right, we're heading over to hole one. Then we ride. This course is very yeah, Kenny. That's what I say. Every time I step up to a tee, there's so many trees. New course? No, I've been here a couple times. This course, also the stream has dropped historically at the T of one, so I may run you forward, but I've been here. I just haven't been back because it's fucking hard. Kind of a sick skate park though. If I skated, I'd be all over it. No, if I even step onto a skateboard, I'm gonna break my neck. Once upon a time, I would have taken a BMX out there and then probably gotten kicked out. But that time has long passed. What up, Aristide? Tweak, I see you. Yeah, let's see what we got. Now, in the past, the stream has dropped right up here. I'm gonna try and just hustle you through it. So if it drops, sit tight. Hopefully I can get through the dead zone here. I'll walk, I'll talk you through it as I go. Here's the T. Clear the fuck up there to the left. I'm gonna try and get you out of the dead zone down here. I'm gonna put you right where I throw. No, I'll teach you up inside. Quietly, you want to get into disc golf? Um, pretty low impact financially and I would say physically. Get a starter, get a little starter set. Yeah, watch the stream. I'll walk you through the basics here. I am a rank goddamn amateur, but okay. So I've moved you. Hopefully the stream stays. You're sort of under an oak. You're under an oak here. A little shady. Kind of nice though. It's cooled down a little bit. Temperature on the car said it was 91. That's pretty decent for now, right now. And he's over there. I'm gonna be throwing past you. Yeah, dude, I didn't even think about that. Maybe, dude, maybe I have full bars here. But the hole is tucked way back there and around to the left. It's far. This entire course is just an absolute uh, nightmare. But it's really kind of pretty and zen, even though it's evil. So I'm gonna throw a few, but also I don't remember what the I don't remember what I did I'm telling you this is all impromptu. So normally I have all the beats written down and shit, but we are just winging it. All right, let's do it. Let's throw some. Hit collection. I'm working on it. This hole has just past this tall grass is it's it's cactus, so that's fucking nice. I don't know whose idea that was. Probably Mother Nature's. How bad are the ticks? I would say I'm more at risk for chiggers here, but I ain't, we, as far as I can tell, we ain't got shit on New Jersey for ticks. Um, another Jersey elf. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, here we go. I'm walking back. You're about, I don't know, 60 feet ahead of me. And I'm just trying to land it in the open. I'm throwing a few. Let me grab a few while I'm here. I'm going to throw, you know what? I'm going to treat myself. I'm going to throw three off of one. Call me crazy. Losing daylight. Yeah, I'm not rushing today though. We're chilling. Oh yeah, Chigger probably gets caught by, with it understandably. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Let's see what we got. I'm walking back. We've tested the mic, so mic should sound good the whole way while you guys are up there. And not guys. All right, keep it low, keep it straight. Don't hit the tree. There's a tree right above where you're at. If I do hit it, you'll probably just see the disc sort of flop out there. And here we go. I'll explain the rules quieter or quietly, or I forget what iteration of quiet your handle was, but I'll explain as I go here. Let me get out of this potential dead zone here. All right, throwing one into the tree. It's good. Get it out of my system. Nose up. All right, throwing two here. There we go. That's more like it. Get one down there. After this, there's no more mercy shots. So, all right, throwing three. Keep it low. Too low. Okay, coming back, and then we ride. So, if you're familiar with golf at all, it's 95% the same shit, but with discs. Last time I was here, the forehand was truly in its infancy, so I'm hoping that with the little mileage I've got on it, maybe it'll be better. I'll tell you this before I go on my Disc Golf 101 here. My best score ever here on nine is 7 over. So do the maths on that. Birdies are an absolute rarity, and pars feel like a huge win. You'll see why when we get in here. They start you off on this sort of wide open run, very merciful, and then they lock you in. Okay, so you tee off just like in golf. You throw a disc. Your goal, just like in golf, is a target. In this case, it's like a basket with chains designed to catch the discs that you throw into it. Other than that, it's the same. This, I believe, is a par four. I threw a couple practice shots there, but my actual lie on this first drive is here, and I gotta belt it up, curve it left, back in there. If I move far enough, can you see the basket? Let's see. I don't think so. It's tucked away back in there and to the left. So par four, I'm one throw in. If you even if you played like miniature golf, same principle. Par four means they expect you to get there in four shots, and if I do, your score is zero. And then based on how many shots above or below par, you keep your score like that. Birdie is one below par. Low is good. And here we go. How are you supposed to know where the basket is on your first playthrough? A lot of times you don't. So what I do, good question, is I walk up and check. Also, like using like UDisc or whatever on your phone, if your phone's not busy streaming, there's like satellite maps. If you're at a really nice course, there'll be like really detailed maps on the tee pad. But I like to walk it. I like how I shout at you, like you're not just attached to my head. But on a course like this is that's another thing. On the UDisc app, where you, if you were just starting off, I would recommend you get a starter set of discs, and then you puck around on UDisc and find courses near you. But UDisc rates them difficulty wise, sort of like ski runs, like Black Diamond, Blue Square, same type of principle. So find yourself a little green circle marked course and go nuts. Okay, let's put these back and let's see what we got. So here I need something. This is so awkward and it sucks because on if I go too far that way, deep, it's shitty woods. If I go too far left, it's all woods, which is sort of the theme of the course, I know. But so in the you'll see when we get in there, the basket is on like this peninsula. It's fucking crazy. So in the ski slope difficulty, this course is marked max. So I'm in over my head, but I just like it here. So this is double Black Diamond. All right, I'm gonna just throw semi-stable sort of mid-range here, and try and just sort of keep it in the grass and have it go left a little bit. Or I could try a forehand and do like an understable sort of deal. Maybe I'll do that. I'm trying the forehand. I'm trying to lean on it more. Also, you have a fan on you, so hopefully it's not bothering you. But so this one I want to lean up, and let's see. Okay, all right, whatever. Sort of short, but I'm in the grass. Can't hear the fan. That's good. What up, Kung Fu? How you doing? What is in the grass here? Oh, it's confetti. Holy shit! What happened? That's a lot of confetti. If it was a gender reveal, then they still don't know. Okay, here's the lie. I threw from back there and sort of hooked around and then caught an edge and rolled over here. From here, though, you can see the basket right between. Here, I'll move this way. Right down there. What up, Jay? With the resub? How you doing? Used needles. None yet. None so far. What up, Chris? I watched Gassy practice in the field. Oh, he was doing a little field work. That's nice. That's good. I haven't recorded any of that, but maybe I will one of these times. Okay, so for this immediately, this is the theme of the course. I mean, it's the entire time it's like you're throwing into a like a railroad tunnel shaped opening. So just pick your poison, I guess. I'm gonna throw a putter real straight and see if I can drift it in there. I'm afraid if I throw something else, it'll hook up and go down, and to the left is a ravine, and deep is a ravine. I basically need to land on the path. Mirkwood. This dude, this course is Mirkwood. That's what it is. What up, Arlo? How you doing? All right, here we go. putter. This is a shot I have not practiced much, but I'm trying to work on these short, straight putter flights. It's so useful, and I don't have it. So let's see what we can get. Get it through the opening, ideally. I kind of got to throw it hard though. So here we go. That's not through the opening. I'm throwing another one. Hold on. I got to play from that one, but I need a practice shot. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. All right, that one doesn't count, but that's good practice. Okay, moving up. I'm down in the ravine. I gotta go find it. Here, we'll put the camera over here. Actually, it didn't go far. Let's see. Yeah. So we'll post you up out here, and then maybe you can kind of see what the scramble is like. Bird, yeah, birds are great. They're player two is a show. Yeah, fucking for real, dude. Chill out, player two. What the fuck? All right, now we'll bust out a little Toro because I need a lot of left turn on this. You know what? We'll putt again. I'll put it to a forehand with we'll lean it up. Little Anheuser, like angle against the pull of the spin here. That that probably just rolled. Let me try another one. That went nowhere. Okay, let's go find it. We're in the shrubs. How long have I been playing? Um, I mean, only like I'd say a couple years. I think. COVID. Actually, COVID is when I started watching it, and then for like, oh shit, hold on. And then for like 2 years, that's all I did. And then I just started playing a couple years ago. No idea where these went. I'm putting you in the shade, and then I'm gonna go look for discs. I'll be out in front here. All right. So this is 1, 2, 3. That was my third shot. And I am looking for two putters. Yeah, a bunch of people in chat though have gone out and tried to chop down trees with the discs. I love it. Let's see here. I'm assuming that that shit rolled down the hill, but maybe not. There's no way it got up here. Oh, there's a skunk. We won't fuck with that. Oh, here's the one. Oh, okay. All right, I found mine. I was way off. Swimmy, slappy, Samsonite. Let's see. Hold on, I'm walking behind you for a little ways here. Watch out. Okay. Where did that other one go? I see my I see my keeper. I just gotta find the one that my practice shot that was actually kind of decent. Maybe I'll take you with me. Yeah, skunk just chilling down there. Here, I'll show you. We'll give you a little topographical map, little lay of the land here. So you see the basket? Cool fairway that funnels you down into this little, like, basically peninsula, and on either side it drops off. There's my current lie. The skunk was down there, but it skedaddled. And then you can see on the other side, it's also a drop off to this dry creek bed. We got poison ivy, poison oak. We got the woiks, and then oh, little guy, not a skunk, but yeah. And then deep of the basket, it really is just a perilous green. Let's see. Go over here. Yeah, pretty sure that squirrel has been fed lots of tasty treats by people because it looked like he was looking at me like, oh, we got people playing through. Hold on, I'm gonna set you here. I might shout a little, so heads up. You can go ahead. Yeah, yeah. We got a duo playing through. One of their discs is over here. How many how many discs tall? The unit of measurement now. I'm gonna go grab my backpack. Nope, maybe not. We're chilling. We're chilling. I'll grab my bag. Okay, chat. I'm ducking out of the way. That's relevant. Yeah, no problem. I gotta go find mine. Oh no, no, no. I got a live stream going, but I'm looking for a disc. That's my trouble. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, it's a white tough cast class tough, like a putter. They're gonna find the one that I need. Give it 30 seconds. Hit him with the Aztec death whistle. I mean, I could just string. Hit him with the pterodactyl, the Marcia special. Did I bring it? No, no, no. I'm gonna see actually if there's a queue for me. Exandric, you're gonna go play some? I love it. I think we're good. What up, Arctic? Hawaii. Okay. You still with me? You got sniped. Okay, well, is the fan still running? Yes. Okay, all right. What up, thug? All right, they're moving on. My search continues. Let me look at where. Dude, there. God damn it. Let me look at where I threw from earlier. You can go ahead. Roger that. Let's see. Nah. All right. I'm retracing my steps here. I don't see anybody behind me for the moment. All right. So chuck it through the gate. It bounced off of a tree and it went left. I think, if I remember right. First one went early left off of the gate tree here. If I disc golfed, I wouldn't submit my score. Well, I mean, like, what do you mean submit? You mean like keep score at all? I'm not submitting shit. Jesus. Okay, this is the ravine left. So let me look down there. Maybe the one that I thought was it is the one down there to the left. And then I chucked one. That's my keeper. Then I chucked one, and it was much better. Player two flexing. What up, Darth? The Sark's mic on his sunglasses. Um, no, it's on the back of my hat. For some reason, these mics come in super hot. I checked one through the gate, and it actually was decent. And I was like, okay, player two, chill out. Which would have put it somewhere in this area. So let me look down here. I'm bound and determined to find this, but in addition to my tendencies to lose discs, I found it already. This course is the Bermuda Triangle of Texas. Okay, that's not the keeper. That was the decent one. That would have been a nice putt to have, but okay, we're good. Moving on. That's one, two, three. And this would be a heroic par save from this fucker down in the ravine. Let's get you over here so you can see what's going on. Air tags on the disc. They do have such things. All right, so I think you'll be able to see. Yeah, you should be able to see. You got basket frame right, and I'm down here. I gotta try and lace this through some bullshit here. Kind of a low percentage putt, but hopefully I can get up and at least save a bogey. That would be awesome. All right, I got to kind of do a little Matty O spin putt thing here. Whoa, and not eat shit, which is proving to be difficult. Okay, I'll take it. Let's go. Dude, at Lolly Low, at sunset, this course is just so nice. The Nerf whistle. I've heard Aztec death discs. All right. I think that's a bogue. You take that. What up, Gamma? Neo? Sniping Nappa? There we go. All right, now I also need to remember where to go on this course. I believe I'm gonna cut through here. All right, we got our tee. We got the basket and that neatly framed down there. And you just gotta keep it low, keep it straight. Put you forward here a little bit. What up, Nova? Am I using the Sark disc? No, that's a piece of art. I'm not gonna throw that. Okay, let's nuke one down there. Let's see here. We'll try this. Oh yeah, we are rapidly running out of daylight. All right, gonna try and keep it low. Just any distance is good down over yonder. Okay. I kept it neither low nor straight. Off we go. Let's go see what we got here. Hold on. I'll switch cameras there. All right, it bled right, caught some trees. Did it snow? No. Does it snow? Very lightly. All right, orange center screen is the lie. Um, I'll set you up here. So orange, and you see the basket is over there. Should be able to see the shot. What up, Firmter? Yeah, yeah. We had one really cold. Bring a couple options here. Cold, famously cold winter a few years ago, but that's sort of a freak occurrence. Let's see. All right. Let's see if we can't. It's just trees fucking everywhere. See if we can't get up on the putting green here. I just gotta hit the gap. Okay, throwing three. Throwing three. Oh, my God. Okay. You can go ahead. Oh, nice. Okay, good luck. He's here to, says he's here to ace hole two. All right, well, I squarely hit a tree all three shots there. There's a basket. And my lie is in front of one of these trees. There it is. Bounced off of this tree. All right, we're going to putt quick and get out of the way. Jesus. I remember why I didn't want to come back here. I feel like Robin Williams from Jumanji. All right, putting quick. That's three, so this would be a bogey. Okay. Let's see. Grab you. We'll get out of the way. Oof. Okay. Double bogey, dude. Much like Hunt. Disc golf giveth and disc golf taketh. Meanwhile, that guy's ace running hole two. Simmer down. Simmer down, bruv. All right. Hole three. This is a wild hole, but you got to get it, split the uprights, get it all the way down there, and then it's far, 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 far off to the side. Let's put you here. Most people would say this is about hitting the gap, but it's really about five gaps in a row. and you got to get it far. Okay, try not to hit the camera. Keep it low, keep it straight. Let the disc pull itself to the left, and here we go. We're off and running. There's no more mercy shot. There's no mulligan. You just got to deal with the hand that I deal myself. Here we go. Throwing 1 on 3. Not low. Fuck. Dude, if that had been 1 foot lower, though, it would have been okay. All right, we're going. We gotta go. We gotta go. I will find the good and the bad, and I'm glad it was straight. I'll take that. One successful axis. Here we go. Up there. And then you can kind of see the wood chips. You follow the line of the grass. It goes all the way around to the left past the guy on the tee of 2. It's like way over there behind him. So I'll set you here. And crank this up a little bit. And let's see what we got. I think I'll grab like one of my new really stable discs here. We need it to go left. It's tempting to try and cut through the woods. Every time I've done it, it's been a disaster. So I don't think I can go very far here. You just give it one of these. And we continue our adventure. Terrible, terrible spot to be though. You really want to have pushed forward from this, but like, oh, dude, take it. Like you want to be landing your disc should be flying right here, and then as it loses steam, starts hooking up like this, and then you end up here where I'm at, but in 1. And you can see the basket there. You see bro, ace running here. This could go all sorts of ways. Straight, keep it low. Low, not straight though, too right. Player 2, dude, what a fucking prick. All right, here we go. You see player 2's lie. Right out there. Player 1, it's not the worst. Just a little right. What up, Lars? Always got to watch out for snakes. There's a drift. Something that a lot of Texas Texas newbies do take for granted. They're out here. Okay, so this is, I should have did. So by your second throw, you should be up under the basket. But it's just fucking hard. Here we go. I'm gonna have to kind of wrench this one over a little bit. That's the keeper. This is practice. Player two. Serviceable. What up, gambler? How you doing? I mean, at the rate I'm going, I'm gonna be busting out the UV light. Every throw is risky here. That's right, Flanzy. Also irresistible. Three, four. That's a four. I'm pretty sure this is a par three. And then there's a double bogey, 5 on 2. That's effective of me. All right, hole four, and we're coming up on the crux of the course. Not Bob in the house. Okay, we gotta flip a bitch here. Get up on our keypad. I'll show you what we're looking at. So I got to get through these trees, and you can see the basket. It's the closer. If you're you should be able to see two baskets there. One's way back in the shadow. I'm going to this close one, the easily visible one. What a cool. I mean, it's fucking crazy. And that oak that's right here is before the basket, so I need to get under that. But I want it so you can see the basket here. There we go. You can kind of see it there. All right. See if we can thread the needle. Um, I'm gonna try and throw a forehand. This could be bad. The idea being, is that what I want? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I could even get it there. Let's see here. No, I'm gonna throw a straight. Try and throw a straight shot, backhand. See if we can just get it down there. All right, here we go. Throwing. Keep it low. Keep it straight, but I got to throw it hard, which introduces me fucking this drive up a million ways. But here we go. All right. That's one. Was not low. Nose up is my challenge. It was going to be good though. Okay, could have been worse. Really nice, like drop down straight into the fairway. That's one. These trees have it out for you. It's just a really hard course. Ambitious of me to show up here every time, but also it is just a lot of fun. So, all right. So let's see. That's one on. This is a par three. I think I'll just throw that same disc again and see if we can't get it close. That's decent. That's decent. We're gonna move a little to the right, and then that's like parked, but Rabib, it'll feel good. Yeah, absolutely. Well, that's why I do these streams. It's fun to it's fun for me to just track progress, you know, but also you fire up the stream and then there's eyes on it. It adds multiple dimensions to the whole thing. All right, here's this. Here's why I didn't want to go right. It drops into the creek, but I think I'm pin high in this grass, and great opportunity to get covered in ticks here. So let's see what we can do. All right. Okay. All right. This would be a par. This would be crazy, but because pars I just generally don't get out here. Now, if I miss this, it's either hitting you or it's going into the creek or both. Close. Bogey. I'll take it. That's my par, but close. That's the dreaded hitting of the band. We got the chain clanking, and then you got the those are terrible, terrible sounds. Okay. Yeah, this course, dude. It is just it's like this course is like getting involved with someone who's so fucking hot. But my God, you know it's gonna be trouble. But it's worth it. Jeez, it's worth all the trouble. All right, here we go, dude. Zach, man. Yeah, was that player 2 and 4? All right, so I've just stepped up onto this mulch. This is the fairway of 5. This is the crux. Here's the fairway as it stands from where I stepped onto it. This hole is very long. Keep head down there. This is the hole that I think last time I was here, I took a 10, the par 4. I think maybe it's Oh, let's see if the sign says. But this one. Plus it, you saw there, it curves to the right. So you know what that means. What up, Curdy? You know what that means. Forehand time. All right, we just got to get up there. I mean, once, as far as you can see, is not even the beginning of this shit. It's forehand time. Penta, what's going on? What up, Mrs. Penta? Or should I say, what up, Mr. Dyer? How you doing? Where does this course fit on the hot crazy graph? I feel like that was my entire analogy. Okay, here we go. I gotta belt this down there. See a backhand. So here's the issue. Right off the rip, it's begging for like a power forehand, um, which is challenging. So huge hole, and it gently bends off into infinity. If you've never played disc golf, I'll give you the TLDR with all things being relative if you're right-handed. If you're left-handed, just flip it. Righty backhand, because of the way the disc is spinning when you release it, righty backhand, finish to the left. Righty forehand, finish to the right. That's just based on the spin of the disc and the way that the aerodynamics of the disc are affected by uh, as it spins. And as it loses momentum, it finishes in those predictable ways. Now there are discs that exaggerate that turn or fade, if you want to use the right terminology. A stable disc is going to heighten that tendency, right? So this is a real stable disc. So if I throw this on a righty backhand, it's going to immediately start crashing left, opposite on the forehand. You can fuck around with that different ways with release angles, right? Like if I want this to fight back left, but not immediately, I can try and throw it at an angle that will pull it, and then it will fight out of that, right? So you can fuck around with it. If I want it to dump left super hard, I'll throw it like this, and then it's gonna completely crash. So disc golf physics 101, from someone who knows the basics and can't execute. So here, what I need something to do is go real straight and then finish just a little off to the right. That's a touchy forehand shot that I don't really have. So I'm going to throw it and see what happens. Here we go. Typically, my miss with a forehand, chat knows this, but if you're new, typically my miss with a forehand is the harder I throw it, the more I bring my arm up. So I release it on this angle, which is just exaggerating a left turn that the disc is unable to fight back out of it to the right. So that's my miss. I got to throw it flat. And that's been my work in progress with the forehand. Here we go. Enough of this fucking yapping. Jesus, shut the fuck up, old man. Throw it. That went, I mean, dude, for me, that's pretty good. What I could have done there, what I could have used is a little bit more stability on the disc so that it tugged to the right a little harder. Um, but I was afraid if I threw too stable a disc, it would just crash right into the woods, and that would be it. So let's go see where this landed. it had a little rocket sauce on it. I'm not hating that. Yeah, dude, this, oh, I see it down there. Yeah, I mean, that, good to know. That spot of red dead center. Fairway's up here, just tooling off. I need to get out there into the sun. Cranko, I'm so glad I was looking at the moment you rated. Get in here. Welcome to some grass touching. You want to touch some sweet grass with us? Okay. So this one, distance is sort of off the table here. Hope you had a good stream. I've limited visibility on chat, but we're gonna wait a minute. There's some people playing. Intruders. That's right. This one, the goal is gonna be sort of a placement shot. I need to get it back onto the fairway. Comes the train. Big shaky. What up, Clay? Whale thumbs. They're like right on my line, but going. I'm going, and they're going. So just give them a sec. You pros play ambidextrously. A few, but not many. Most people learn how to shape shots and work on the forehand, backhand. But there are a few that can switch hit, and it's fucking crazy. Eagle McMahon, a couple years ago, he hurt his elbow, couldn't throw forehand, and so then instead just pivoted and threw lefty backhand, and he won some shit. It was nuts. Under the leg shot. What up, Dark? Spaghetti, how you doing? All right, here we go. I just taught my sons how to play disc golf. Now they're learning. Yes, nicely. Dude, that's what I want my son to do. But all he wants to do is play fucking Dying Light. All right, here we go. I need a righty. I picked a stable boy. I just want to land it somewhere up near the fairway. I can't get a lot of distance from down here because that forehand I threw, um, I mean, God bless it. It went straight and far, but I needed it to hook up at the end. So let's see. How do I want to do this? If I can get ambitious, you know it. Okay, there's a forehand. Hoping that it hooked up and turned right for me. It looked okay, but it was also, I was really having to throw between these trees, so it was a little snug. Let's go see. Chat? Chat calling it nice? Okay. All right, let's see what we got. No trees bonked. This is true. This is true. Last time I was here, those of you who remember the night golfing, The forehand had just started getting ironed out. This is the main reason why I wanted to come back here is check the progress on the forehand. Why we got a Dutch angle here? It's like, okay. Oh shit, look at this. Dead center. Actual fucking money. It was really good. Okay, so now up here, the fairway splits. Around to the left is the forehand slash lefty backhand. Around to the right is the more traditional backhand. That's what I'm going to try for. And then way out there in the clearing is the basket. It's crab. This place is so beautiful. It just has crazy golf teeth, but also shadow's getting very long. So okay, all right, let's try. Dude, I'm halfway tempted to lean on the forehand here. Now I feel like the backhand is a work in progress though. All right, keep it low. I'm throwing a backhand. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Let's just try this. I mean, those were both good. Backhand is the keeper. Forehand was just practice though. Okay. Backhand, I can definitely throw farther at all things, like if everything works. So I don't want, like, that's why I ended up throwing the backhand there. Let's walk up here. Walk up still with a little nose up, a little high. But, okay, that one hooked up. Well, it hit like two branches above, which lost it some steam. Otherwise, it was belting out there, but it ended up sort of knocking to the left here. Forehand outdrove it slightly. I'm in that little patch of grass, but and you can see the basket over there. So this is three. I'm throwing four. It's fucking crazy. Um. Okay. I think the play here would be throw a putter. I think a forehand here. Let's lean on it. It's working. Okay. Yeah, and now just helicopter down. Oh, I put too much juice on it. Okay. June for you. Is this a par four? I forget. I mean, look at this. Beautiful. Yeah, I kind of juiced that putter a little bit. A little bit. Okay. Let's see here. So that was 4. This is throwing 5. I'm pretty sure this is a par 4. So I'm trying to save a bogey here, but remember, last time I was here, I think I took a 10 on this hole. Ow. Okay. Well, this is shit. I don't want a forehand putt. Imagine though. No. 5 coming back 6. That's progress. Okay. All right, there's still cool holes to go. Is that right? 6? I think that was 6. All right, hole 6. Hole 6 is one of those ones where on paper should be a gimme. In reality though, it's an adventure. Grab previous forehand throw. Affirmative, affirmative. Good job. A gimme. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I mean, phone hasn't shut off yet. That's my true victory here. Gassy wants to show me a course. I think we're gonna go back and forth. So I'm excited to see this course he's been sort of frequenting. Um, yeah, I think he and I are basically just gonna start the tour de Austin. Okay. Brazos East. I'd have to look that one up. All right, here we go. Night, dude, look at this. Lars, I'm telling you, gimme. Look at this. Whoop, there it is. Holy shit, it's right there. Unfortunately, all these trees right here. And then this is a creek that sometimes has water in it and a little drainage culvert. Dude, look at this. Dude, it's free. This is easy. The play, as far as I'm concerned, is you go right over there and let the disc work its way back. And now I've got the stable lads to do it, just because the ceiling's a little higher. This is just madness. Never made it. I was here when there was creek. Yeah, yeah. I mean, during the flood, it was obviously full, but all right. So I got to get it through center screen there, and it needs to be hooking right. The miss on this for me, obviously, is hitting the trees up above. I don't keep it low enough. Also, I gotta watch out. That's a walking trail. It's gonna be illustrated right here. Oops. I built a drive into the side of someone's head. It's not even my fucking noodle arm. It's not gonna be a happy day for them. Tell the bird to shut up. I think those are frogs, bugs. I don't know. Those are the cicadas. Oh, I didn't know they were out. Oh, you're right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They are loud as shit. This is nothing too. All right, here we go. Super stable. The goal, the execution off camera here is rip it, backhand, and hyzer the fuck out of it. Tilt it into the turn, like so that it exaggerates its turn. So now the stability of the disc and the release angle are going to be pulling it. The problem with this is whenever I try and throw like that, my release, my already tendency to shut the fuck up, whatever, gives a shit. All right. Oh, dang it. There's people walking. Get out of this without killing anybody. And the way I throw, they need to be like 600 yards clear either side. Like right there, still in danger. Still in danger. Still, that guy up at the top of the hill, in danger. Okay, he's turning. That's good. All right, here we go. Gotta do it quick. Keep it low. Turn the fuck out of it. Let it skip up to the basket. Come on. It's not low. Fuck, dude, that's the miss. One more, one practice. Okay. If I do another practice, I'm never finding the discs again. I cannot keep it low. That's my dude. That's my thing now. We're gonna do. There's gonna be a field day where every time I throw it, I don't. I throw it nose up like that. I pepper spray myself. Where'd the other one go? Oh my god! And it's this dude. It's this fucking tall. You gotta be shitting me. All right, here we go. I need a Woody shot collar. All right, there's the basket. I have no idea where my disc is. It is here somewhere. I think I hit this tree. All right, give me all the ticks. Yes, I'm starting a tick collection. I don't think I went over here. Okay. Jesus Christ. Look at this. This is like the universe mocking me. There's no golf course around here. I'll give it to Atlas. He'll love that. Yeah, dude, it's a gimme, Tornado. Easiest hole. It's so easy. I'm gonna bring you back down. Get you here. And then, got it. I got it. Let's see. Okay, wait. Did not go as far as I thought. That's off camera, right? That's not great. All right, so if my lie is the post, you can, yeah, okay, so just wide enough. Good enough. Okay, it's fucking gimme, dude. Um, yeah, it's all shit. All right, we'll do this, and we'll see if I can't get this. Hopefully, the stability of the Toro will pull it out, but I'm finding this Toro is a little beat up, so it's not as stable as it used to be. But here we go. Throw it up, get it one of these. Hopefully, it comes out of it a little bit. I need it right up through there. Dude, those are so sick. I wish, I wish I'd had one of those. I didn't put enough on it. I'm over the trail. Player two showing off. Yeah, mine. I just had it. It was just a weird. It was weird shot. Should have thrown that. Dude, there's a little forehand skipper. Should have thrown that. I'm in this shit somewhere. There it is. Basket. Yeah, yeah. Tweak. I think that's a lot of it. Player two does not give a shit. All right, I'm off cam. I'm off camera to the left, but I'm trying to put this. I'm gonna try and put it in. Let's see if we can. It looks like I'm doing it on purpose. This is a practice putt. Practice putt doesn't count. Oh my god. Go fuck yourself. It's statistically sort of mind blowing. Could I be could I rig the lottery, right? Obviously you want good luck, but since I have tree luck, could we determine what numbers not to pick? Process of elimination? All right, let me grab the forehand skipper and let me grab that practice putt. Yeah, I gotta get player one. I gotta get player one to like YOLO, like player two, huh? All right, so that's one, two, three. This is not a good bogey save either. Okay, that is not the distance you want to be saving bogeys from. Okay, we'll take it. Getting a little dark. We're about to enter Mirkwood again. That was hole six. We threw four on it. Ouch. I wonder if it would be easier to find this in the dark. The glowing bit. Okay, here's the key. You just gotta, dude, look at that. It's a gimme. It's right behind that red car. It's just sitting there. Basically free. I'm gonna put you up here on this hill because I'm 100% gonna clear this. So it's over this ravine, up the hill, over the ravine. Basket's right behind that red car. I'm leaving you right here in the path. If the disc hits you, you're going off this embankment. That might not just be the end of the stream. It might be the end of my phone. Actually, looking at this, I'm not doing that. That's fucking crazy. Okay. The T is like right there. Totally likely. Okay. All right, there you go. All right, I'm walking back to the T pad. And what am I going to throw? Let's see. Okay. All right, walking. I'm in. I'm Oscar Mike. Okay. I'm going to mute Mike for a sec here. Fucking dear God, dear Jesus. Fucking sweet Holy Spirit looking down on me from fucking Valhalla. Please let this go straight. All right, I had to blow my nose. Here we go. Throwing. Heads up. Eyes up. I may need you to help me find this. Keep it low. Keep it straight. It's fucking neat. It is low, actually. It is low. Okay. Fuck you, God, dude. Fuck you. I knew it. I fucking knew it, God. All right, here. You might have been able to actually see it appear right down there. All right, let's go down and see what we're working with here. It went low, which was good. Good height. I'll give myself that. It just did not. It went left. It didn't go straight. All right, lie, boink, basket, boink. I don't have a shot. I am literally in the middle of the briar patch. So, I mean, it's comically bad. Um, all right, well, I'm gonna throw an overhand roller, but I don't intend for it to roll. It's just literally the only thing I can throw forward. So here we go, and we'll see what happens. Incredible, incredible. 25 feet. I got fucking dirt in my mouth. Oh, here, we're just gonna leave you here. It did. I mean, it got through the bush. I should be happy with that. No, both left. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, that doesn't count. Obviously, I'm in the shit to the left. Tick, ticks. Okay. Hold on. We got to do a tick scan. Tick dance. Clear. Let's go. If a cicada jumped out and flew at my face, I think I might have an out of body experience. Those fuckers are so scary looking. All right, both of my forehand approach shots came up here. One's up here, one's there. There's the basket. Okay. Change clothes when I get home. No, I love to just wear the soaked in sweat, covered in thorns, ticks, and leaves. I like to just vibe in it all day. All right, here we go. I mean, sort of putting. That's one. How many is this? I've lost track. Um, one, two through the bush, three to hit. This is four. Okay. Putting for a bogey save. Nope. Good height though. Good height. Okay. Double vote. Give it to me. Triple vote. Give it to me. Fucking easy, dude. Told you, it's a gimme. Just sitting right there. He's so white. All right, hole seven. That was four, then five, then six. Yeah, six. Six on seven. Wow. That's a number. All right, going to hole 8. Not a long walk though. There's the tee. Straight back into Mirkwood. Come on, die. Basket is, I mean, it's just back there. Way the fuck back there. If I put you here, if you've got good, if you're running that crisp 864p, dude, you might be able to see the basket. Did I get the display the car? Affirmative, affirmative. Good job, though. Good job. All right, I just need this to go straight and low, for the love of God. Straight, a little right. I didn't hate that. I did not hate it. Good kick out to the fairway, though. That drive actually felt like it was ballpark what I wanted. Just a little right. But here, let's walk up, see. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. On fairways that are this punishing, dude, a little forward progress. All right, here's the lie. Favorable kick off the right, that branch. Wiggling. Okay, let's send it. Yeah, good, great kick. Yeah, and let me scoot you a little over here. There you go. I can kind of see different possibilities. Probably from here, I just putt it. Dude, the sun's setting, it's hitting straight through the trees, and it's bouncing off the pole. Like the basket's kind of gleaming. Yeah, let's try one where we actually run it. Close. Okay. All right, this is good. I might actually get a hallowed par. I know. Crazy. I think maybe the first par of the afternoon. Look at this shit. I fucking love it here, dude. I love it. What up, Jared? Whoa, whoa. Hey. If you're wondering, a lot of people like who are just coming in are wondering why I'm throwing multiple discs. It's just practice. But I'm strictly scoring only the first one, just so I can track my progress. So that's why I get asked that every stream now. Um, Understandably, because it looks like a feature of disc golf, but no, it's just practice shots. Yeah, and then I call the second shot player two. That's a running gag. Okay, that's hole 8. I think I come back this way. Over there's the fairway for 5, the behemoth. Actually, this is the forehand. Is it? I'm confused. No, 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 it's not. It's not. This is not the fairway for 5. That's the fairway for 5 through there. This is the fairway for 9. An absolute meandering. There's 5, that light space over there. 9 is running back through there. This hole's fucking crazy too. Um, I mean, it's screaming forehand, huh? The way that that curves off to the right. Or a little, maybe I get a little spicy with this. So a backhand, like a flex shot, is when you take an understable disc, rip it backhand, but the understability of the disc actually tugs it a little to the right before the spin of the disc brings it back to the left. So you can get a little S curve. What if I get a little spicy with this? What are the odds that I absolutely lace this incredibly touchy shot? Pretty low, especially because I can't keep it low. Here we go, throwing. Okay, I'm off to the right. It's all right. Can't say I didn't. Can't say I didn't try. All right, I'm somewhere over there. There's the fairway. Fuck it, dude. We're going. We're going. I don't even know what discs I'm just taking a few discs. We'll grab you too. I don't know what I may need here. It actually did what I wanted it to do. It just was not where I needed it to be. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is dog shit. I have absolutely nothing here. Well, okay. Oh, this pains me too. Oh, dude, pitching out. Oh, oh, dude, it's giving me cramps. Let's see. Okay. Put the mic on the cap. Which cap? Which cap? Wait, is that cap? Are you capping? All right, here's this. I had to pitch out. There's just this was I was behind this. There's just no way, nowhere to go. So I had to get back out to the fairway. All right, stable forehand. Rip it down there. I got the discs for it. Let's go. Okay. So the creek follows the line of trees down here, and it sort of zig. I'm going to be crossing the creek and then crossing again. This hole's really long, and the basket is back, kind of the clearing that you can see off to the left. Jesus! All right, we're going. Nope. Okay, I'm in the fairway. Whatever. That's 3. Yeah. Well, it's nighttime. Getting dark. So they're like, this is our turf now. What the fuck is this dude doing here? Everybody sing. All right, there's this. I'm going just forehand again. We're just we're just ripping forehand. Come back. And I mean, it looked better than it is. I'm in the middle of fucking nothing down there, but forward progress. That was 4. What up, Toaster? Hold on, let me read this. Kids' education in the red, where these expenses called dump. Yep, yep, yep. Don't worry. Don't worry, honey. I've found that all things that you need in life, you can learn in trash games on Steam. They don't need math, science, English. Trust the process. Sorry that a hat can be called a cat. Oh, you're talking about. No, no, no. The mic is on my hat. Been on my hat. Um, been on my hat for ages. Many moons. Mic's on the back of my cap because on the front of the cap, it gets a little hot. We get a little early Xbox Live for whatever reason. There's my lie. I did not quite make it back up into the fairway. Basket's down there. Freeze frame. Okay. Um, I mean, dude, I think I go forehand again. Hold on. Let me frame this. You could in theory see this entire fucking shit show. What up, Triple? How you doing? All right, basket is by that little forked tree, screen right. Life is a fairway. I'm gonna miss it all night long. Look at that. Gimme, 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 yeah. Okay. Yeah, see, I needed this. I needed this, right? Because this, uh, 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 no. It's just straight into a tree like an arrow of Robin Hood. Did you not see it come down? Nobody did. Dude, I fucking hate that I cannot scroll up chat. Sorry, Tomax, missed your chat. Yeah, audio's not better with the mic up front. Much science has been done in this department. Luckily, I just got my new disc retriever. Um, I mean, it flew. If that was not in a ravine, I would not be getting that disc. Luckily, I can stand on the side here. and knock it down. Okay. Fucking no problem, dude. Forgive me. Total gimme. Okay. So grab my punters. Grab the Toro. All right. Lie. Left. Basket. Right. We're letting you. We're sitting it here. Okay. All right. Let's go. Okay. All right. All right. The lie's right under where it was at. So we're gonna just mark it there, and we're gonna try and putt it. Yep. Done. All right. Let me grab that. Then we ride. Yeah. Yeah. That was. I mean, dude, you can't be fucking up drives like that. Is that one? Pitched out. 3, 5. I think that was 5. I'm throwing 6, if I remember right. Okay. I think that's 6. I'll go back and review though, but what par? I think it's a 4. Favorite disc brand? Yeah, I don't really have one. I do. Yeah, I don't really have one. I got a bunch of Castify, but I got a little bit of everything in here. Discmania, Millennium, Discraft. I got fucking MVP. Do we got Innova? Yeah, just whatever. Okay. Lost a prodigy to the water a few weeks ago. Do I have a prodigy? Um, I think I have a prodigy at home. I don't have one here though. Favorite driver? I don't have a. It depends on what stability I need. No gamer grip. I gamer grip. We gripped. Latitude 64. I did like a bunch of them, but I threw them all in rivers, so I don't have any right now. Who just came in here? Teal. Yeah, we're wrapping it up, Teal. Actually, no. You know what? Walk with me. Walk and talk. I'm done. I'm done on the course though. We're gonna go throw some out in the field before before I drive home. Final score? I have no idea because I can't access. I didn't write down. I didn't know I was doing this, so I didn't write down the par for the course. I have no idea. I'm gonna say 9 over. Actually, this might not be possible. Let's take a look. Oh, this is not happening. No, we're gonna be wrapping it up. Look at this soccer field. It's cracking. Uh, so we're wrapping this up. Disc golf again soon. Gassy in chat. I see. He wants to if I can take me on a little tour. So I don't know when that'll be happening. Sooner than later, because Gassy and I are game to play. Games tonight. Good question. I think no. I think no games tonight. I have some stream maintenance I got to do before tomorrow's stream. So give us a little toss. You got it. You got it, Gassy. Say less. What time do you think you'll be live tomorrow? No idea, Cypher. All right, here we go. This is hole 7. The basket for hole 7. Okay, let's scoot you back a little bit. How many? Oh, how many of these little ghost hats? I just have one black one, one red one now. Okay, try some forehand. Let's go back. Watch somebody throws in on hole 7, and their disc lands in a sea of disc. Ooh, dude, look at that stability. Shit, that's fucking nice. That was nice. Those 3 red ones are my stable. That's my stable lad. Okay, chill, chill now. What the fuck? That's not going. That's not going in. All right, 3 glow discs. Let's go. Get it at the buzzer. That's a full bag dump, by the way. Nick would be so mad at me. Nick would be back on the tee, furious. It's like I'm behind some fucking dude. He's just threw like 70 discs, and I'm so fucking gay, and I'm so mad. God, dude, fucking back here, waiting on this straight ass fucking honky to shit. That's not happening. Nope. See, I gotta shake hands with the basket. I'm trying my Gannon Burr hip fire here, but I gotta shake hands with the basket. There you go. Follow through. Follow through. This one's like a forehand here. God, it's such a nice evening. Fall, Texas disc golf. I fucking can't wait. I just I just put in L wire, a couple like bullshit strands of L wire on my home putting basket so I can play at night. I just did that today. Oh, that's good. This is trash. It's time to call it. But I can't wait to get home, see how it looks. They just got to lock in. Nope. Did I sail one over here? Okay, dude, I gotta show you the moon. It looks so cool right now. I think that's it. I'll do a little head count here in a minute. Oh, there's one. Okay. Favorite player on the Pro Tour? Probably Calvin. He's my spirit animal. Okay. Um, he's kind of up and down though. He was the final boss like 2 years ago, pre Ganon, but little he struggles with consistency. I would say everybody does except for Ganon, but I'm just sorting discs here. Glow, glow, glow. This man. Okay, that looks like I think it. Yeah, I think that's it. Read chat with meta glasses. I mean, no. Could I have meta glasses with chat running on the side? Yeah. Would I read it? No. That bag could fit more. Yeah, yeah. Here, look at this. Look at the moon. Man, that's sick looking. It just came up, so it's getting less orange now. But for tonight at like 4 a.m. when it's going down, it'll be like bright red. Dude, this place pops. Oh, sundown. I mean, look at it. Dude, the basketball court, packed. Skate park, packed. Soccer field, packed. It's fucking going crazy. All right, I'm heading home. This was fun. Humbling. Actually, I didn't need humbling though. I knew I was going to get bent over and gaped. Uh, yeah, welcome to fucking Ghosty Creek. Population me. We'll do it again though. It's beautiful. You rule. See you tomorrow. And as usual, if there is a scheduling change, I'll post about it in the Discord. Gassy, let's schedule it. Let's make it happen. All right, peace out. Have a good night.